This is the centrepoint system from SFS, and it's going to revolutionise the visible fixing facade market. Hi, I'm Andy Stoll, the Director of Product and Market Development for SFS in the UK. The centrepoint system with the biodegradable sleeve will be launched in the summer of 2025. It ensures when you're installing the fastener that the fastener ends up in the centre of the hole. The centering sleeve breaks as you put pressure onto it, and it ejects away from the face of the panel to ensure that none of the residue material stays into the panel. The centrepoint system has been developed because as SFS we're innovators, and we saw that this was an area that had some opportunity to improve outcomes for the installer and for ultimately the clients.
So my name's Mick Simpson. I'm from SFS, Technical Advisor, and I come from the installing world of 28 years. For me as an installer, is sort of fixing when you're up there and you're reaching. And with this, they'll always guarantee you being central. And that's what this is about, keeping you central of that hole.
Typically, you'd use a rivet-based solution which uses a number of different tools. The centrepoint solution only uses one tool, so it's safe, simple and secure, making sure that it's easy for installers.
When we rivet, we would use a pre-drill your aluminium, and then you would, using this would be far quicker, half the time, and just using just the one mechanical drill. Insert it and screw it straight in.
There are three parts of the system: the centering sleeve, the fastener itself, and the optimised bit. The sleeve is made from raw materials and biopolymers that are described as biodegradable. When they fall away from the facade, they will fall onto the ground, and they are expected to decompose within the typical life expectancy of a commercial building. The fully stainless steel fastener, starting at the bottom, it has an optimised tip so that it drills effectively through the aluminium substrate. It then has a double thread. What it stops is it stops the fastener as the thread starts to engage into the substrate, kicking to one side. The double thread also is there to ensure that once installed, the fastener cannot unwind from the substrate, which is obviously exceptionally important when you're looking at a facade. Then we move on to a thread-free zone, or a reduced thread zone ultimately. And what that's there to do is to allow the installer to overdrive the product without having a significant detrimental impact on the technical performance. This reduced thread zone is also there to ensure that the fastener doesn't clamp the panel to the aluminium substrate, ensuring that you've got thermal movement once installed. The centrepoint system has features and benefits built into it to aid the installer and ensure that it's a simpler and quicker process. From the point of view of the wider construction industry, it's incumbent on everyone involved within the industry to ensure that they have their products meet the vigorous requirements and are robust solutions for the life expectancy of the building.
With panels, they've got their own movement, so you have to be central of that hole. If you're not central, that could well crack your panel, especially a cement panel. With this centre point, that's going to keep you straight every time. So you know, for your sake, you've installed it correctly. So you're halving your time in the fix rate, and you're central all the time.
The centrepoint system will become the #1 solution for visible fixing of facade panels. This is the centrepoint system from SFS.